Dappy, practical stress-reducing ways to deal with annoying people. Annoying people don't just annoy you, they tug on your nervous system like someone yanking a leash. Your body tightens, your mind starts rehearsing comebacks, your mood drops, your day gets hijacked. The problem isn't only what they're doing, it's the after effect. The replay, the resentment, the pressure to fix it, the urge to prove something, the way one interaction can stain the whole afternoon. Here's the good news. You don't need to become colder, harder, or above it all. You need two skills. 1. Self-command in the moment. 2. Inner revision afterward. This is a full toolkit. You can pick just a few and get results fast. 1. The first law of peace. You can't control them, you can command you. A lot of stress comes from a hidden demand. They shouldn't be like this. That demand makes sense, but it creates a constant fight with reality. The stress reduces sharply when you adopt a sturdier stance. I cannot control their personality. I can control my muscles, my attention, my words, my exits, and my inner story. My peace is my responsibility, not their job. That's not resignation, that's power. Quick practice, the 5-second reclaim. When an annoying person triggers you, do this immediately. 1. Press your feet into the floor. 2. Drop your shoulders 1 inch. 3. Exhale longer than you inhale once. 4. Say internally, I command myself. 5. Then choose 1. Next move. Speak, pause, leave, or ignore. This is the first switch that takes you from reaction to leadership. 2. Muscle leadership beats mood management. If you wait to feel calm before acting calm, you'll stay trapped. Calmness often arrives after. You move your body and choose your response. The muscle steering technique. Use this when you feel the surge, irritation, anger, anxiety, humiliation. 1. Freeze your mouth for 2 seconds. Don't talk yet. Let the first wave pass. 2. Unlock your jaw. 3. Relax your hands. Unclench, open your fingers. 4. Exhale slowly. 4 seconds in, 6 seconds out, 3 times. 5. Move your body 1 inch. Shift your weight, step back, or turn slightly. Then choose your script. This works because your nervous system believes your body more than your arguments. 3. Stop feeding the inner courtroom. Annoying people often trigger a mental courtroom. The prosecution, the defense, the jury, the closing arguments. That courtroom feels productive, but it's usually stress fuel. The court adjournment phrase. When you catch yourself replaying, say, "Court is closed." Then redirect your mind to one of 2 places. Action. What is my next practical step? Completion. What would it feel like if this were already resolved? You're not suppressing, you're refusing to rehearse pain. 4. The annoyance inoculation mindset. Some people are objectively irritating, loud, negative, controlling, needy, passive-aggressive, boundary blind. If you treat every encounter like an emergency, you'll stay exhausted. Instead, adopt a training mindset. This is a practice rep. This is my chance to build calm strength. I don't need to win. I need to stay sovereign. You're not pretending they're great. You're practicing being unshakable. 5. The 3 types of annoying people and the best strategy for each most annoying behavior falls into these categories. Type A, the drainer. Best strategy. Time limits plus redirect to action. They want an audience, not a solution. Type B, the controller. Best strategy. Firm boundaries plus minimal explanation. They negotiate your reality unless you stop it. Type C, the provoker. Best strategy. Neutral tone plus exit. They feed on reaction. You don't need one perfect approach. You need the right tool for the type. 6. Scripts that reduce stress instantly. If you tend to over-explain, you'll feel more stressed after the conversation, not less. Short scripts protect your nervous system. Universal calm power scripts. I'm not available for that. That doesn't work for me. I'm going to pass. I hear you. Got it. I'll think about it. No. I'm ending this conversation now. Short is not rude, short is regulated. For complainers. That sounds frustrating. What's your next step? I hope it improves. I've got to go. I can't process this right now. I'm keeping my headspace calm today. For controllers. I'm not doing that. I'm deciding differently. Please don't speak to me that way. You don't need to agree. This is my decision. For provokers. I'm not debating this. We see it differently. Okay. I'm not continuing this. Then stop. Silence is a boundary. 7. The two sentences only rule. When you're stressed, your brain produces extra words. Extra words invite argument. Try this. Two-sentence boundary template. 1. I'm not available for kayak. 2. If it continues, I will arc. Examples. I'm not available for being criticized like that. If it continues, I'm leaving. I'm not available for last-minute demands. If it happens again, I won't take the request. I'm not available for raised voices. If it continues, I'll end the call. The power is not the sentence. The power is the follow-through. 8. The no justifying practice. Annoying people often pull you into justification. Why? That doesn't make sense. You're overreacting. You should. Justifying signals. My boundary is negotiable. Replacement phrases. I'm not discussing the reasons. This is what I'm doing. I've decided. That topic is closed. I'm not available for that conversation. Your nervous system relaxes when you stop trying to earn permission. 9. The exit without guilt skill. Some people don't respond to boundaries. They respond to exits. Clean exit lines. I'm going to step out. I have to run, take care. I'm not continuing this. Let's talk another time. I'm done for today. Then physically move. Stress reduces faster when your body leaves the trigger. Micro exit for social settings. If you're trapped in a group, excuse me, I need to check on something. Then relocate. Don't announce your emotions. 10. The inner method that changes everything. Edit the inner conversation. Annoying people continue to stress you because you keep talking to them inside your head. Even if you never see them again, the inner conversation keeps the nervous system activated. Here's a different approach. You become the editor of your inner speech. The inner dialogue. Edit. 1. Notice the inner scene. You arguing, proving, defending. 2. Pause and say, I revise this. 3. Replace the inner conversation with a short, calm version where you are composed and final. Examples of revised inner lines. No, thank you. That doesn't work for me. I'm done. I'm leaving now. I choose peace. Then imagine the other person reacting neutrally. The goal is not to make them good. The goal is to make you free. Do this nightly for a week, and you'll often notice fewer intrusive replays. 11. The revision replay. If an interaction went badly, your mind replays it because it hates the ending. You felt small, trapped, disrespected, helpless, or angry. You can give your mind a better ending without changing the past physically by changing the emotional imprint. The revision replay. 1. Recall the moment for 5 to 10 seconds. 2. Identify the sting point, the sentence, the tone, the disrespect, the helplessness. 3. Rerun the scene with a different ending where your dignity is intact. You speak one calm boundary line. You stop explaining. You leave. You feel steady in your body. 4. Replay the improved ending 3 times slowly. 5. End with, it's handled. This reduces stress because your nervous system stops treating it as unfinished danger. Mantra 12. Assume the state you want annoying people can hook you into an identity. I'm a doormat. I'm always misunderstood. People always take advantage of me. I can't handle confrontation. Replace that with a chosen identity and practice it. Choose one identity sentence for 30 days. I am calm and firm. I am easy to be with and hard to push. I protect my peace without apology. I respond, I don't react. I trust myself. Then act like that identity in small ways each day. Your stress reduces when your self-image becomes reliable. Down to 13. The temper delay practice. When someone annoys you, your first impulse is often the worst one. A tiny pause changes everything. Temper delay. Before responding, 1 inhale, 4, 2 exhale, 6, 3 ask, what response will I respect later? Then answer from the future version of you who is proud, not reactive. This one practice can change your entire social life. 14. Dealing with grumpy people who want company in their misery. Some people are addicted to dissatisfaction. They recruit you. Can you believe? Everyone is so, this place is awful. You don't need to fight them. You need to refuse the invitation. The misery invitation decline. I hear you. I'm focusing on solutions, my peace. I've got to go. Or, I'm not in a complaining season right now. Say it kindly. Say it once. Don't argue. 15. The annoyance to action converter. A huge portion of stress comes from feeling powerless. Convert annoyance into a single clean action. Have annoyance, action. Right. What annoyed me was What I will do now is my boundary is My next step is Examples. I will stop replying immediately. I will communicate in writing only. I will limit visits to 30 minutes. I will stop sharing personal info. Even one action tells your brain, I'm protecting us. Stress drops. 16. The information diet. If you spend time around annoying people, your mind can start expecting irritation everywhere. Counterbalance intentionally. Limit exposure to negative group chats. Limit gossip. Limit constant updates about drama. Stop reading messages when you're tired. Simple rule. Don't read stressful messages when you're hungry, tired, or lonely. That's when you're least defended. Team. Advanced skill. Treat annoying behavior as background noise. This sounds almost too simple, but it's powerful. Some irritation dissolves when you stop trying to make it meaningful instead of, they're disrespecting me. Try. That's their personality noise. Not everything deserves an emotional response. Some things deserve a shrug and a boundary. Background noise phrase. Not important. Not my business. Not worth my nervous system. Then return to your life. Matter 18. When you must keep dealing with them, if you can't avoid them, use structure. The 3 structures that reduce stress most. 1. Written communication. 2. Time limits. 3. Topic limits. MS. Example, time plus topic limit script. Just a heads up, I have 10 minutes. What do you need to decide? If they drift into drama, I'm not discussing that. What's the decision? Then end on time. Consistency trains people. 19. The self-endorsement habit. After dealing with annoying people, many people scold themselves. Why did I say that? I should have done better. I'm so weak. That self-attack doubles your stress. Instead, practice endorsing what you did right, even if it was imperfect. Self-endorsement. Write 3 lines. I'm proud that I handled better than I used to. Next time I will. This builds inner stability, the real antidote to social stress. 20. A daily practice plan. Pause morning. 6. Slow exhales. Identity sentence. I am calm and firm. Visualize one interaction going smoothly. Higher, midday, shoulder drop plus unclenched jaw. I command myself. After any annoying interaction. Court adjournment. Court is closed. Annoyance. Action converter. Write one next step. Night. Revision replay of the most irritating moment. End with, it's handled. Do this for 7 days, and you'll usually feel a noticeable reduction in reactivity. 21. Specific situations and exactly what to do. Hashtag situation. A. The interrupter. Goal. Regain control without fighting. Scripts. Let me finish. I'm going to stop here. Then exit or change topic. Enter practice afterward. Revise the scene with you calmly stopping and leaving. Your brain learns closure. Hashtag situation B. The one-upping storyteller. Goal. Don't compete. Script. That's interesting. Then redirect. Anyway, I've got to run. Your piece is more important than being understood by someone who isn't listening. Situation. C. The passive-aggressive dig. Goal. Don't take the bait. Options. What do you mean by that? I'm not available for digs. Okay. Then change topic or exit. Situation D. The guilt tripper. Goal. Refuse obligation-based control. Script. I hear you. My decision stands. I'm not discussing this further. Then do not defend. Defar eco stress. Hashtag. Situation E. The chronic critic. Goal. Protect self-esteem. Script. I'm not asking for feedback. Please stop. If this continues, I'm leaving. Then follow through once. Stress plummets when your boundaries become believable. Mach 22. The deeper stress cure. Stop needing their behavior to validate your worth. Annoying people often poke old wounds, not being respected, not being heard, not being valued. The fastest way to reduce stress long term is to build a stable inner stance. My worth is not up for vote. I don't need them to understand to be free. I protect my peace because I matter. This isn't fluff. This is nervous system security. Practice the inner sanctuary scene. Once a day, imagine a simple scene that implies you're free. You walk away calm. You feel light afterward. You return to your day easily. You feel proud of how you handled it. Keep it short. Feel it real. Your mind learns safe endings. And 23. When it's more than annoyance, if the person is not merely annoying but truly harmful, coercive, intimidating, stalking, threatening, stress reduction alone isn't enough. You need protection. Document incidents, reduce access, communicate in writing, involve appropriate authorities or support organizations. Your nervous system cannot fully relax if the danger is active. A final compact carry it with you checklist. When you're around annoying people, 1. Body jaw unclenched, shoulders down, long exhale. 2. Words. 2 sentences max, no justifying. 3. Boundary. If X continues, I will Y. Chapter 4. Exit. Leave early rather than explode later. 5. Aftercare. Revise the ending, close court, return to your life.